What's going on, guys? It's Nick with the CardBrothers here. Just got back from the Kissimmee Regional, and I got 36th place with Phantom Knight Adventure HORUS. I've been labbing this deck for like the past, probably about last month. This deck's absolutely gas. It's so much fun. It's so good. And I'm just gonna have to show you the list. This deck's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and just get right to the main deck. Starting off, 3 of the boy. I tried 2 of this for a little bit, didn't work. 3 boots, pretty standard. 2 cloak, 1 and 1. Play this card. Do not cut this card, please. This card, it comes up way too much. Then we'll go ahead and go to the next little engine. The Water Enchantress and the Griffin. Pitching this off of M-SETI is absolutely just so free. Or it's off like a King Sarcophagus. It's so much advantage. Like, oh my god, it's so good. And I guess kind of going into the next part, the HORUS cards. So these like literally single-handedly won me so many games. Like happy just being able to add back. I played against a tier guy, and I added back a talents and a droplet, and I was like, dude, it's cooked. You're over. Like, I win. It's over. I don't know what else to tell you, man.
We're getting so over.
It also has like a whole lot of the rank gauge stuff you can do. Zombie Vampire helps you extend. Number 90 is I was able to set up basically 2 negates before I went to go try and like kill my opponent, and I had people like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you did that! It's so crazy." But yeah, if you have access to these cards, please play them in this deck. It's absolutely crazy. I guess we'll just go on to the spells. The adventure stuff, just 2 right, and then the 1 and 1. I didn't want to brick on adventure stuff, and you basically have all the like access that you want to Enchantress just by having Cherubini. So I felt like having the extra Water Enchantresses would have been a little bit better. So I think this is definitely the correct ratio. So and then we got the King Sarcophagus. Play 3 of this. It's free. Ancient Cloak literally facilitates all 3 discards. So like, it's literally just so free. You get like +3. It's so dumb. And then just the staples, Rhoda and Foolish, standard. And then for my going second cards, I didn't feel like I had room to play. I didn't have enough room to play hand traps. I only had like 7 to 9 slots that I really wanted to play because I didn't want to go above 42. So I just kind of decided to play 3 talents. The card was bonkers all day. Triple droplet. This is literally the god card in this deck. And then probably the most underrated card in my in my main deck was Book of Eclipse. This outs the DDD, the King Caesar negate thing, a whole lot of the like tier control where they're ending like on the Mally builds. This just outs their entire board. And Pearly, it literally won me a game against Kamal Crooks. And just like this card just outs so much stuff. It also helps you like dodge negates with Griffin. This card's absolutely just nuts. It's absolutely nuts. So I think I really like my non-engine at least for this event. I think it was really, really good. And then for the traps, pretty standard. Just like the 3 Fog Blades. I like 3 Fog Blades. I also like this card is absolutely insane. It's a non-effect monster, so you can equip it, which I go back. It's level 4 for the Arc Rebellion plays. It's just really good. It helps you extend. And then 3 Fogblade just to play through stuff. So 42, I think the main deck was almost perfect the way I liked it. So yeah, extra deck. For Link 2s, the best card probably in the extra deck. This card won me so many games today. Dark was absolutely insane. I think I played against a like Tier Lament like kind of deck, but he was playing the Nemesis stuff, and I got Eschatos for Warriors both games, and literally I was able to summon out his what is it, the big one, the level 9 one,
Calob.
Yeah, and just like effect on summon, start spending stuff, and then make SP or literally whatever. Like, this card's absolutely so mandatory. It also makes Zombie Vampire, like if your opponent mills a dark, you can just take their dark, make Dark Charmer, and then make Rusty. So it's basically just like a soft 1-card Rusty. It's kind of crazy. So definitely worth the spot. 100% worth the spot. And then the 2 girls, this card's busted. Just
bro, I need that so bad.
It's so good, man.
It's so many games I was like, I would have won if I had SP.
Yeah,
it's actually crazy.
It's so free, dude. Like just double interruption. Why would you not want to play it? It's so good. And then Link 3's The Boy. And then I kind of took a little bit of inspiration from the guy who played at Nats. He played like round 2 on the feature match. Shout out to him for a little bit of inspiration for the deck. So I also decided to play the Unicorn and Access Code. His reasoning was just being able to kill while you're under things like D Barrier, or if you just, can't get access to the Arc Rebellion to be able to kill through that. So this was just like another way just me to start outing back row, being able to kill through, D Barrier, which didn't come up today, but regardless, if my opponents didn't have any monsters, I could just do this and finish them off, which is pretty good. And then onto the XCs. We'll do the 2 Break Sword, just standard stuff. The Evil Swarm Nightmare, this didn't come up nearly as much as I wanted to. I did play against like one Get Cash Punk player, which it came up, and it was really, really good against him. But other than that, it's kind of phasing out because of SP. So maybe we kind of reconsider this slot. And then shout out to Geo for putting me back on these cards. The Raiders Knight and Arc Rebellion. These are just OTK buttons. They're absolutely insane. So shout out to him for kind of putting me back on this. I don't know why I wasn't playing this card before. It's insane. Shout out to him. Shout out to Geo. And then I played Zombie Vampire and number 90. I only made this twice, and literally one of the games that I made it, I lost because it got ashed and I cried. So a lot of the times it's better just like to end slightly suboptimally and have this as like protection, and just being able to play through a little bit, have a little bit more follow up rather than just trying to just blow your load, make a big make a big board.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, and if your opponent's playing tier, you just kind of cry. So
just steal Logido.
That's what I did. I said it works. And then Zeus, I had to cut Downard, which felt really, really bad. It was like a really hard decision to make, just to make room for like Unicorn Access Code. But I don't know, like most of there's only one time that I really missed it. But at the end of the day, I shouldn't have been in that predicament anyways. So it is what it is. I kind of put myself in a bad spot. So again, I think this extra deck was really, really good. Maybe a little bit of tweaking with like Evil Swarm, since we have SP now. So I don't know. It's okay. I think it's pretty good. Going on to the side deck. I didn't see like in almost any of my side deck all day, except for like maybe I saw Droll like once or twice, and I think I saw like one other card in there too. But I played 2 DD Crow. I didn't want to over prepare for like Tier and Unchained, but it was good enough. I played 3 Droll. I was a little bit afraid of the plant deck, and I was really afraid of Vanadium, stuff like that. So this really came in against those. And unfortunately, I didn't see them, but I was still able to use the rest of my non-ninja to just kind of break the board. But I feel like this is almost, if you're not maining these, if you're not maining Droll, I feel like you got to be siding them. So that's it for those. And then I played 2 evenly. I cut one of these and 1 DD Crow to play 2 anti-spell. I just kind of wanted something else to go first. And in hindsight, I probably should have like played 3 of this just because I wanted a little bit more going first protection, just so I can kind of auto win a couple games. So maybe these get bumped up. I don't know. It was still pretty good. So I think I'll take it. And then I will do the Dark Rulers. Again, just kind of like the sprite boards are super oppressive. Vanadium boards, if you're able to bait the counter trap, just slap this on the board. Same with plants and all this other stuff. So has a whole lot of utility with a lot of the big boards that are being made right now. So I think it's definitely worth the slots. So and then again, shout out to the guy at Nats, kind of gave me some inspiration to play this. I kind of forgot this package existed, and I kind of didn't realize how good it was, this format, because against Tier Rescue Ace, Manadium, Unchained. This card just literally solos those whole entire matchups. It's absolutely crazy. And then I did play Submersible Carrier, Area Shark, my boy. I love this card. He's such a meme. He's so good. Just as like a time card. It never came up, but you know, you always want to be prepared for time just in case. But a couple shout outs. Shout out to Kenny, probably one of my best buddies. Helped me, you know, really gain confidence in this deck. We had a whole lot of time like testing this and trying to figure out my ratios and figuring out what I wanted to do. Again, shout out to Gio for really supporting me, and as well as all my friends, especially Caleb behind the camera. Just being there and helping out. You know, just keeping me motivated as I was playing 9 rounds of Yu-Gi-Oh! It was absolutely absurd, but it was so much fun. And then shout out to, you know, all the guys at Oblivion Games, all the balance guys, all the kitchen table guys, for just being there and, you know, supporting, you know, keeping me going. So, anyways, guys, yeah, this was the PK deck. I love it. I think you guys should really give this a try. It's so good. It's so much fun. So, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you can give me any advice. See you guys later.